welcome to another episode of the Periscope Circle of Influence. We scope every Tuesday, every Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. GMT. We do have a Facebook group that you can find us on. It's bit.ly/Periscope Circle of Influence, as well as a website. It's www.periscopecircleofinfluence.com. Today we have our nominees for the week, and our nominees for today are Shayla Smart, Alex Khan, and Ashley. So, those are our nominees for this week. And on Thursday, we'll absolutely let you know who the featured scoper is. So again, we have Alex, we have Shayla, and we have Ashley. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about when should you hire a coach or a mentor. So if you are in business and you're thinking you want to take it to the next level and you're saying, is hiring a coach or a mentor worth the investment? This scope is for you. And I'm just going to jump right into the content. So first, I'll start by saying that everyone needs a coach or a mentor. Why does everyone need a coach or a mentor? You need someone to show you the ropes. You need someone to share their experiences with you. You need someone to share their knowledge and their expertise with you, right? So that is the reason why everyone needs a mentor or a coach. Now, what does a coach do? Because, some people are probably saying, oh, I've heard this coach thing, and everyone's pretty much calling themselves coaches today. What does that even mean? What do they even do, right? Well, one thing that I know a coach can help you with, and this is coming from, my personal experience and my personal knowledge of even being a coach myself, right? And Bukola is a coach as well, right? And Deborah could even call herself a financial coach, right? Because these things that I'm going to mention are things that we do. And if you find that you need any of these things, then it's time for you to get a coach. So first and foremost, a coach will help you focus, right? They'll help you focus on what's important to get you to the next level, to get you. Hi, Nikki. Thanks for coming in. So a coach is important to get you to the next level, to get you to the point in your business and in life that you want to go, right? So basically carry you along. Carry you along on the journey. Let you know what is required of you to get to the next step or to get to that goal or that place in life and in business that you want to be, right? So another thing that a coach can help you do is gain clarity, right? Because a lot of us, when we go into business, we don't know what to expect. We don't know what's required of us. We don't know what the next steps are. Some of us even go into business overwhelmed because we've heard so many things, right? And we're like, okay, where do I start? What do I do? How do I make sense of everything in front of me? We're in the internet age when there's so much information out there, right? And you're trying to figure out how to decipher the information, see what's relevant for you, what's useful for you. That's right? A coach will help you gain clarity. So this is why you would need a coach to kind of help you get rid of that overwhelming feeling, let you know what is relevant to you, what's not relevant to you, so you don't end up spending a lot of money on courses that you don't need, programs that you don't need, tools that you don't need, getting this system, automation system or email system that doesn't even work for what you're trying to do, or, investing in these website hosts that are not going to be, that you don't even know how to use, and quite frankly, are not that easy to navigate, right? And things like that. A coach can help you with that. Something else that a coach can help you do is they can show you how to achieve your goals, right? So a lot of us have written down like all these things that we want to do. And, a lot of times when we write down our goals are like huge. Yes, Nikki, right? A lot of times when we write our goals are huge. And we're like, where do I even start from? Like, is this even possible, right? And we forget that some of these things that we want to do, people have done them already. And yes, it is possible, but there's a process. There's a way that you need to go about it. There's somewhere you need to start from. One of the things that a coach will help you do is break down those goals into actionable steps, right? So they'll let you know, okay, this is where you want to go. These are the things that you need to do. Start from here, and then you go here, and then you go here, and then you go here. That's what a good coach is supposed to help you do. Actionable steps. That's right, Deborah. So another thing that a coach can help you do is they can help you with shifting your mindset and discarding unprofitable behaviors and habits, right? Because a lot of us, in life, throughout life experiences and things like that, even because of our jobs and our career experiences, we've developed these habits and we've developed these mindsets that are not profitable for our business ventures, right? And that is something that a coach will help you do. They will help you decipher the difference between being in a career setting and being in entrepreneurship, because the demands are different. And that's what a lot of people don't understand, right? Entrepreneurship requires you to put in a lot of effort, a lot of work. It requires you to be accountable. It requires you to make some commitments. It requires you to be dedicated. And some people in their jobs and in their careers, maybe they've been able to get by without having to do these things, right? Without having to work so hard, without having to be as committed or as dedicated. Some people just go in and clock in at 9 and clock out at 5 and do the bare minimum. But entrepreneurship does not allow you to do that. And this is something that a coach will help you develop, right? It also, having a coach will help you get support. And like I mentioned earlier, will give you accountability. So when you hire a coach, right, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to make your own mistakes, because that's what they're there for. So they're basically taking you through the process, and they're sharing with you what works and what doesn't work. So you're not having to go through a whole process of trial and error and wasting time and stuff like that. So if you're trying to get to your goal like faster, then you want to ride on your coach, right? You want to ride on their shoulders. You want to ride on their expertise so that you can get to your goal quicker, instead of being slowed down, and instead of wasting time, with all these what ifs and should I's and, things like that. A coach will take that away from you. So another thing also that I thought about that a coach can absolutely do is they will share their tools and their resources with you. So there are tools that they've used to advance in business. There are resources that they've used to advance in business. And this is something that they will share with you. I remember I took a course with a coach, right? Yes, absolutely. So I took a course with a coach, and that was the first time I ever found out about Zoom, because that was the platform that she used, right? And, these are the benefits of having a coach. These are the benefits. Hi, Aubrey. Thanks for coming in. These are the benefits of having a coach, because you get to see the resources that they're using, the resources that are working for them. And then that way, you can use those and not have to, try all these, hey, thanks for coming in, all these different things that are not working. So I spoke about clarity earlier, and I just want to expatiate on that. And if someone can let me know how I'm doing for time, that would be great. And also, if you're just joining us for the very first time, please don't let this be your last time. This is the Periscope Circle of Influence, where we scope every Tuesday, every Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. GMT, where we share biz tips, knowledge and things like that, topics and different perspectives on different topics that business owners discuss. This is what we do. We also have a Facebook group, bit.ly/Periscope Circle of Influence, as well as a website, www.periscopecircleofinfluence.com. Okay, so I have 1 minute, so I'll talk about the clarity part. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I did speak about how big goals are. So I'll focus on mindset just a little bit. Bukola, yes, please absolutely go set up. And I'm just going to end by saying that, I mentioned something about us shifting our mindset and getting rid of unprofitable behaviors. And some people are probably like, what do you mean by that? Well, one thing that I've learned over the course of my entrepreneurship journey is that a lot of us, we are the ones who stand in the way of our success. We are the ones who limit our progress and our success. And one of the major things when you go into entrepreneurship is, hi, April, thanks for coming in. One of the major things when you go into entrepreneurship that is very important to do is to shift your mindset, right? First of all, you have to get to the point where you know that what you're saying and what you're doing is affecting your business. It's affecting your success. So what a good coach would do is help you shift that mindset and get you to a mindset of success, to get you into a mindset of positivity, to get you in a mindset where you feel like you can do anything you put your mind to. They will help you, I should say we will help you, because I'm a coach as well, right? What we will help you do is build your confidence, help you believe in yourself, help you believe in your efforts, help you believe in, the ventures, the ideas that you have, help you believe in the goals that you have set out, and let you know that you can accomplish these things, right? We help you with the struggles that you're facing with issues. Some of us face issues of procrastination. Your coach will help you with that, because they will set deadlines for you and you're accountable to them. So you know that you have to full on go through with your commitment. commitments, right? Some of us have a lot of unproductive days. So we're really super busy every day, but it's not resulting into the ka-ching, right? Your coach will help you turn your efforts into cash, because they'll tell you, listen, Deborah, or listen, April, or listen, Nikki, you know, you're doing XYZ right now and you shouldn't be doing that. You should be getting someone to do this for you, and you should be getting someone to do that for you. You should be focusing on XYZ. Maybe you should be focusing on creating more content. Maybe you should be focusing on getting your courses out there. Maybe you need to be focusing on doing research on who your target audience is and your niche is. That is what your coach will be telling you. They'll be helping you with that. And they'll be telling you, listen, this is how you can do this. Listen, I have this tool. Canva is great. Use Canva for this. Or I get my virtual assistants from Fiverr. Go to Fiverr and find someone that you can work with that will help you with posting your social media content, or will help you with creating a timeline and things like that, right? This is what your coach is supposed to help you do. This is what a good coach will help you do. So if you find any of these areas that I've discussed, if you find that you need help with any of these, then it's time for you to get a coach. Because guess what? In 2017, you absolutely need to get a support system. You absolutely need to have some accountability, and you absolutely need to be successful. Bye, guys.